project with the Crucible team. It was called Virtual Studio. We're a visiting scholar at Montevallo, where I teach. Decided to hook up artists remotely who were all working in our studios at our separate locations. So we had Rick and Michael were up at RIT. Ken was in Louisiana and I was in Montevallo. And so the way it worked, you could see each other on the video screen. And so I'm watching Michael do these glass crucible forms. And he asked me on the TV screen whether I could make a piece that was elongated, like a kind of a beaker-like crucible form that would fit inside of an element of glass that he had. And so I would have never made these forms. I was working on larger ones, different shape. And so I decided to do that. And then I fired him with one of Ken Baskin's glazes. It's silicon carbide based, which is the same stuff that kiln shells are made out of, and also the same stuff that crucibles are made out of, so it made perfect sense. So I did them in that and put them in my anagama, and Ken never fired it in an anagama. He fires it in salt or soda. And so the same stuff that kind of turns a gunmetal color or kind of a gray went crazy in my anagama kiln and did all the kinds of things that are about alchemy and process and so forth. And so I was pretty energized. So now the next opportunity to work is right now, working together. So I decided to make the same shape, only this time carve little elements in it like I'm doing now that are invitations for some of the other artists involved to plug in their elements. So, you know, when you're doing this, I mean, I'm thinking of ways that would connect up with the other artists on the team. You're not just doing something solo here, you're obviously trying to invite each other to participate. So I'm doing these little forms with something carved into it that could be a niche or a pivot point or whatever for someone else to install something. Don Reitz's hometown. Don grew up there.
And is it near any big city, or?
I guess Philadelphia. Yeah, it's kind of in between Philly and New York, you know, so it's pretty good.
I want a place out in the country, but I just don't know where.
Yeah, yeah.
But I want to be near a big city.
Yeah, I think Cape Cod.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that what you like, Cape Cod? Right?
Oh yeah, God.
Well, have you thought about getting a place up there?
Yeah, I thought about it, and then I look at my bank account. And
well, I mean, how bad is it?
It's.
I mean, can't you get land somewhere that's not really desirable?
No, because there is no place that's not desirable.
Oh, okay.
You know, I mean, we're in a place, you know, that we just lucked out, you know, near the owners, and they're renting it for a fraction of what it normally should be worth. But the place
how long do you guys stay up there?
Like 8 weeks.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. But I mean, it's great because, I mean, you know how, obviously you've been tearing around and everything, and I do that when I'm back in Montevallo, so it's like a great, I write the book up there, I get every sketch done for pieces I'm making in the coming year. It's just nothing can get to me, you know?
Yeah.
And it's an old vacation spot.
And you kind of hang out on the beach, or?
Yeah, I mean, I can do it anywhere, you know. Yeah.
Do you sail?
Yeah, I got a little sunfish out there.
Really?
And I'm a windsurfer, so I windsurf.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I mean, that's my sport. And you know, I kind of got into it at the very beginning, so now, with the equipment the way it is, my top speed is, they told me, is something like in the upper 30s miles an hour. Wow. So, I mean, you can really cook. You know, you can water ski at 18, so that's pretty quick on the water, you know. And it gets It doesn't blow consistently up there, so there's not a lot of board heads around. But when it blows, it's so.
Making handles for ladles, for crucibles that Virginia, so it's a collaborative effort between her and I. So we'll put them together probably this afternoon. See how they look. That seems wide.
That's
Is that the one you made?
oh, yeah, I made that one. You want the one you made?
Did you make taller ones than this?
Yeah, there's taller ones.
That's all right. It's not a bit. Boy, the color is totally different. Isn't it? All right, yeah, look. Here's what we're going to do. I'll hold this. You fill this in here.
The car dealer. Have you seen this thing on the side? No. Palm Waits has a bigger part of that.
That's cool.
Oh, the fuses are lighting with fire.
That's it. That's it.
And then John's cooking up a firecracker.
Fuses are the way to go, Devon. Just that mark alone.
Whoa! Oh.
Gotcha, buddy.
God, I hope you don't have a cup full of gunpowder.
That's what I want, God damn it! That's what I want.
Damn good, Art.